It is Monday, March 23rd, and it's my first time leaving the house today. Spent pretty much the whole day with Lily and the neighborhood kids, which was enjoyable. Good times. But yeah, some new events are unfolding with the whole coronavirus situation. So the governor of Wisconsin, Evers, whatever he pronounces it as, Evers, I think is correct, announced today that he was enacting a stay-at-home, I don't even know what you call it, like law, like it's not even a law, you can't like force people to stay at home, but pretty much it requires all businesses to shut down that aren't considered to be necessary. So I mean, like grocery stores, gas stations, even mechanic shops are staying open. But like, if this does go through, then like Slumberland, where I work, for example, will be closed as of Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. I'm not sure exactly where the cutoff is. It's all a little unpredictable. So yeah, I don't know. It just it's like a day-to-day of just like wondering how much further the insanity is going to continue. Because like even my employer called me today and was like, oh, like, you know, good news, we want you to be part of the skeleton crew, and we want you to like continue to work, and we'll pay an hourly wage or your commission, whichever one's greater. And you know, I really appreciate that they see value in keeping me around at work. But it was just funny that they called and like offered it to me today, because it's like, well, isn't the whole like state about to shut down? And it's like, yep, that it is. And if the state does shut down, then the conversation that we just had about you being part of the skeleton crew is pretty much irrelevant, because the store will just simply be closed. Yeah. So I don't know, like that's kind of a crazy notion that maybe the store would just be closed completely. Which at this point in the game, I don't know, like I almost kind of want that. I don't know, it's so hard to say. I mean, everybody wants, reliable employment, including myself. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to approach that one if the store closes. You know, it's like, do I file for unemployment, tread water, wait for it to reopen, pick up where I left off, or do I immediately like go land a job elsewhere? So many unanswered questions. Because yeah, it's just hard to say what it looks like right now. And I'd like to think that a simple solution could be like just waiting it out. But I mean, they keep talking about this going on until like June. You know, like, and we're in March, end of March right now. So we have, one more week of March, and then April, May, June. So it's like 3 months. They're talking about like shutting everything down for 3 months, and I just can't even fathom. I mean, like, that's just, it's easy to call it crazy, but hopefully it's not the government just trying to mess with all of us. Who knows? Beyond that, though, no real updates. I mean, had some fun at the house today. Got the trampoline set up for Lily, and the neighborhood kids came over and were enjoying it. And then we were all out front riding our bikes around. Pardon the yawn. So making good use of the time that's been made available at home. Yep. And I was really hoping to get the boat out today. That was definitely the top of my list, but the ground just still felt too soft over there. We really need the ground to be like nice and hard along the side of the house for me to drive my truck down there. If it was my yard, I probably wouldn't care as much, but I do have to drive across a section of my neighbor's yard to get to my boat, and they've always been so nice about it. They're perfectly fine with me doing so, but I involve his opinion and discretion when I discuss if the ground is hard enough, etc. Last year I got it out a little bit sooner before everything started to melt. So yeah, hoping I can get it out soon, because I really don't want to wait much longer. But like all things right now, it's a lot of waiting games. So anyway, that's pretty much all I got for now.